I'm Joe Brown from C1 Truck Driver Training Springfield, and we are going to go over the in-cab inspection with chocks. All the test sites are requiring that you chock manuals and automatic trucks, so we're going to go through the most efficient way to get this done. So as you guys can see, we already have the vehicle chocked, and we're going to get inside and start the in-cab inspection. All right, so we're back in the truck and we're ready to begin the in-cab inspection. So we're going to start with the seat belt. The seat belt should not be worn, cut, or frayed, and it should latch properly. And we're going to go to perform a safe start. And you have to voice all this. You got to make sure the truck is in neutral, your brakes are set, and your clutch is pushed in for the safe start. Note that your tractor ABS light should come on and go off. If it stays on, there's a problem with the anti-lock brake system. Safe start. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build our air pressure up to max air pressure, which is where the air governor cuts off at 120 to 140. Max air pressure. Alright, now we're going to secure the vehicle. I just put it in gear. We're going to release both brake valves. Turn the engine off. Take your feet off the pedals. And then turn the key back to the on position. The key has to be on through the whole test. Okay, the air pressure is stabilized. I'm going to firmly press the brake pedal down for a minute, and we should not lose more than 4 pounds of pressure in that 1 minute. Starting now. Okay, we've held the brake pedal down firmly for 1 minute, and we did not lose more than 4 pounds of pressure in that 1 minute. Next step is to fan the brakes down to where the low air warning light and buzzer comes on at or above 60 pounds. Okay, we fan the brakes down. I have a light and a warning. It is at or above 60 pounds. The last step is to fan the brakes down until the trailer valve pops between 20 and 40, followed by the tractor valve. Make sure the yellow one pops all the way. Both valves have popped, and we are between 20 and 40 pounds of pressure. Next thing is to perform another safe start. We're going to vocalize that our clutch is pushed in, our vehicle is in neutral, and our brakes are set. All right. Okay, while the air system is building up, we're going to check the beers and make sure they are clean, not cracked or broken, adjusted properly. We're going to check all the windows to make sure they are clean, not cracked or broken, no obstructions. The oil pressure should be rising to manufacturer specs. The water temperature should be rising to manufacturer specs. The voltmeter should be between 12 and 14 volts. And the air pressure gauges should rise to normal, which is 120 to 140. We're going to turn our headlights on and check our dash indicator lights. We're going to make sure the right turn signal, left turn signal is working, the right turn signal is working, and both the four-ways are working, and the high beam indicator light is working. We're going to check the wipers, make sure they are working properly, they're making good contact on the window, the rubber is not worn or cut, and should dispense fluid evenly across the window. We're going to check the heat and defrost. Just turn it to heat and defrost. Make sure you are blowing hot air on the dash and down below. We're going to make sure we have spare fuses. We're going to make sure we have a fully charged fire extinguisher that is mounted properly in the vehicle, usually behind the driver's seat. And in the side box, we have 3 red reflective triangles in case of an emergency. The city horn and the air horn is working properly. Now we are going to get out of the vehicle and remove the chocks to do our tug test and service brake test. Make sure both of your valves are out before you get out. Okay, so we're out of the vehicle and we're going to go ahead and remove the chocks. If you do it in this manner, you only have to remove the chocks one time, and then you're all done. Okay, chocks are out. We're going to get back in the truck and finish. Okay, we're back in the vehicle. The vehicle's built up to max air pressure, and now we're going to do the tug test on the truck. We're going to put it in gear. I'm going to release the tractor brake and give a tug on the trailer brake. Make sure your foot is off the brake pedal. All right, truck did not move. We're going to push in the red valve, the trailer valve, and keep the yellow one out. Now we're tugging against the tractor brakes, and the vehicle did not move. Now we're going to release both brakes and roll forward 5 miles an hour and check these service brakes. All right. It's always good to give it a little fuel to get up to 5 miles an hour. The service brakes work properly. The vehicle didn't pull to the left or the right. I'm going to put the buck truck back in neutral, set both brakes, and this completes the Incab inspection.